ageno ena na bema kwapo no yenyina say yeso a ye ma make kaka nsem kire me tan papa na oba me ma say video na e wo internet ni so no e ma won feel comfortable say bia oba ni nyina bo hu say bia na wo play major role e wo life mu fine e visible obi ahu ba upe nkofuku a omoda manipulation ano a e ma so obi manipulate obi e ma A1 e na oba no so ye oba wa hwe oba mpo ye kwampo no udi agwa obeyu na sa twede enti no ma ye fra wafa ma nkofo ho kwan no montimi mwa o e ma obi amfa ehu mfa nto so there's a time ese we are spoken ese wo ka asem no emu no kure bia ese wo ka na nkofo timi boa wo
Ebra gusu ayedi e China komo na obi say okay brasa me media me pese monje visa nkwama me because I know how to find my way to China and I drew China so I mean how to find my way here and there and it's okay no problem o problem near say uhia visa nkwa and also is possible Sammy Flex TV citywide you be make sure say obenya visa nkwa and no 7,000 Ghana cedis per yeah, the visa bema not on so what me I everything you want to do on your own. Once again, call us. We are your China partners. So anytime you think China, think about us and we will surely take you there. If I'm Sammy Flex, you share na yanko China beam 7,000 Ghana cedis ubenya o visa only. But person near kubum as group turn as well. Frey na any uncomo everything.
We are back again in the cold studios of Sammy Flex TV, and it's all about a real talk show right here with myself and the honorable lawyer himself, student lawyer Solomon Intim Dodo. I think today we brought you a story on humble soul. Chemo, a man breakdown of what the law is saying and the implication. Say humble soul, one shenye or the no shim. All he has to do is to calm down, like look for peace. The baby, whatever Chantel will do, on his peace. But at the end of the day, what kind of two faces will speak about the legal side and a normal living and a normal life, no side no so. As Sister Erica say, we have people, celeb, yes, it's a YJ name there. One day, put the legal side aside. Yes, boss, my nigga. Put the legal aspect aside and let's come to normal life. Because we've seen it from day one. Humble soul. All about to TikTok, social media. Yeah, we are for the past years, 4 good years. Humble soul. On the wash. Nebana base in that when you're 4 years. When you're in the one bend, we have the likes of Akosua Adjepong, Afia Schwarzenegger, or Hinini, a lot of people. All comments say, no, humble soul, we are for you and we are with you. And then Chemo is not going to speak about the legal side of this issue. We are coming to speak about the life, normal life, the life setting of this story. And now this humble case in Semoko. Even Madam McKay, Pella is also interested. Pella, all a linky. Ne top gifters and I'm for only more streaming industry and streaming space, you know. There, they should put humble soul on. They should help humble soul. Man like Chemo.
Yeah, that's
that. Yasana baby.
Yasana baby was that they been back and Yasana baby.
Yes.
And we are trying to push all angles. And I said there a nipa ankasa BBC says a nipa a farm and as a nipa antia semuno. Yes, you perceive tonight and also near analysis about how people are receiving what is happening. What they wish to do for humble soul. I don't know, but now Baba be taking that angle. So I mean, what the story next year at channel, and as a what follow story next can open say angles be bring na ya can legal side ne baby a you say ebia and be encommand on ade we are also trying to get the other side of celebrities or influential people, no, also sharing their opinion. And I say almost person can be in terms of what they think will help humble so. I don't think nearby, and you know, you be pensing and say in terms of what some people are saying and what we think about it, whether it is a step in the right direction or how humble so should take it.
Yes, yes. So, Chamo, let's start with Schwarzenegger. If you're Schwarzenegger, she coming out to throw her support. Said, "Nah, what Chantel and Anemami one you know. I hope you've seen the videos on TikTok. If you're Schwarzenegger is ranting and going against the mother and Chantel. No, what do you have to say about that?"
She one wants you share, one she don't so. Now, hey, you better start behaving like my son. Oh. As my son, every day you must be cooking water. You don't know when you will need it. As my son, every day you must be cooking water in your house. Every day, the kettle must be on, or there must be water on the stove. Who shares your share who almost so far don't so. Who the pepper spray? Who the pepper spray to me kosam? For me kosam when you someone shinani so. Ma Chantala buo way. Wa wurusa pompa e botwe so. Wa wurusa pompa akobo Schwarze. Wo fa bibi monitoring.
It's an interesting one. I mean, a character like Afia Schwarzenegger also, or the me choosing me words carefully. A character like Afia Schwarzenegger, no, or not so, or Casa or Basemwa, or the Ensemba, because or no muno or Ensemka. They don't know who dear or person or ye, Emma humbles to any or not to cry. I do be answer in the form of a threat. Or not so actually humble so a Chantal ne Nabusian force or not so be become and you are can. I mean, for me, if you are Schwarzenegger angle, they are very interesting one. The money interesting is or not so about take interest in humble so based on how humble so and in the banner, you know. And no, your last episode, no, me can say because of humble so said there on any banner yena or year recording of it, you know. Ama and go for be about penasem just based on that. In the end, was a Afia Schwarzenegger and so I caught that direction. Just that me when say approach now if you so you know. What humble so. Ebia or yes, Eddie Chantel and mammy and I said or the actual almost say humble so will be Tanachi. But me did say or Muninano, somebody like Afia Schwarzenegger, Eka, or ne Hambus, or ne Chantel Mammy, and Chantel Mobe Casa, on behalf of Hambuso in a peaceful manner, and Kababwa, and Kaye, and Afia, oh, Hambuso Mamino or Moncasa, Abia, based on Mizumi influence and me, impact be a me war, or and Zembi Semono, or Mubet me no more Jamana Canasum Diaba. But our emphasis approach, you know. So that's why I would say, Afia showing love for humble soul there is positive. But I think her approach, you know, may not help humble soul. That's what I would say about Afia Schwarzenegger in particular.
Okay, so if your approach, you know, in terms of normal life, you know, and I say, threatening and cobwa when I'm pessimistic.
Yeah, I'm talking about threats now or no threat the other side. They say I will expose you. Monzo so me the onyema be babonti me no. And sister at semina nkasa na ewo ho no any the ekoso no. And me when say enka or you see the approach of okay, I want to help humble soul and based on the ekoso no. I think the best way is say ye ni sa abusuan de be kan bom. Na ya dwene akra no yie ye ne nkan ko ho eno be bo atente onso be gina side na mo twene twintwan eno na meka
okay
based on that emwa but the idea say ota humble so actually there is good and again based on information available based on what people have seen online no and go fu be ebe pe humble so asem because why adwuma on time who say mema
yeah. Okay. So now let your legend Akosua Japan so all the new aji fight him say people like humble so contact ding or Betty agent because she has also seen say humble so and I nyama humble so I hear from day one up to now as a mother and as a woman she's also fighting and showing emotional support for humble so.
And also Cisco, is that when what it's you? And I can not joy prem. No, she or to my go up and down. Or then to my go up top any drama cranana. You know who's the boy in a shakolano. And I'm yes, sir. Police officer, I look to them in call for animal. But I'm asking Momra Outmaker why the boy was arrested, number one, and why the baby was taken away from the boy, number two. Much. But Monday, must stay tuned. Now, me, ma, me Akosua, mepa. And I must be brave. Of the only boy, Adjepong is on frame. No, mommy, the details of the story. Because they died the Uber chim, don't punch him. Was shocked when they come and say, Aden, Musha, not on who a grand run a man. No, I don't know, yes, sir. Sometimes my son a boy in the real crowd. Or say, government to name no government in Jack and on Shock and man. I found a said, Min cut the min shut in papa. Nanko for me information. When them to know. Now, me information is real. Monday, Namia don't know Yakupa ma. You better was. Don't do that. Let's be fair. Oh, we are still for once. Man is not everything. Timba Mucho, a boss for no Mr. Lutimo. IGP, you have to come in. Case with IGP Brem. Why the boy was arrested, I don't understand. No, I don't. IGP Brem, let's find out from the police station to find out what happened. I Jacolana Mama, men in the ban. Or the baby, Nippon, Nico Wayne, or man, one customer called Jacolano. After 4 years, what are you talking about? Don't boy in the Bianca Japan and son friend. Akosua Japan with someone friend me. Nicola me. No nonsense, no back a wire. On friend me. Can't now call them with police station. On friend me.
Yeah, the same thing. I mean, humble so videos, you know. And as I say, we take asem na oh yeah, obi a humobro wo obviously you will feel something, and you may want to help him because banisa ase esise bi yabem ase ye esisi no bi eno nti obi ehu a obepese obeye bibi obetimi no nso de aboa no edi anye me nwanwa se a legendary Akosua Japan also person oboa humble so who a ebeye wa homete obeye so obetimi a ho bibia ono ne angle no she is saying say opesa oni nya that contact no na oni ne kasa we are no hu de ebeboa and I think say it's a step in the right direction. The point is that somebody like Akosua Japan influence our society nimu again obewo access to abia good lawyers like influential lawyers are omo betimi push some form of mitigation and as what they think say ebebo humble so case no I don't know. I think a good news for humble so connecting with somebody like Akosua Japan will help him get the kind of advice on here, even in terms of legal representation and something about normal life, you know, and also super boy. And for me, I think it's a good news for humble so. And again, when somebody like Akosua Japan enya access to humble so, now humble so church and in some more. Akosua Japan maninsi wa, or not so ebi contacting lawyer, and I say obepo obia or did this obetimi guide you in certain directions. And into obetra and say, okay, say na assembly there, yam funny say, yam koni say, obetimi away, untimi nyewe. And again, after that incident we see and mehu reaction bi a humble soul tan de aba. Eno no mami enya hotoso bi say there are some people a omo advice no enti no ne kasa mu no untimi hu say waba from kakra and afin to kasa ma ne yese opasumdue enti say de no amekan me nim say kwahwe video no na wafa ya advice ne dia ebeboa no me didn't think of bebre so the advice ne say onko sa direction.
So with this emotional support awenya from celeb legends ni Ghana as a whole no a bit me I change factors bi wo and some ekoso no
bit me I bibi but say change the facts ne dey entimi facts are facts ye busa say e dey na see ya ye be fa every time a one oba ne hia na ye de aba besi one akra no wo ye na ye de aba akra no be di ni nchen ene hwa wahwe akra no ama sese akra no kra no enipa bebre ani age ne ho no eno na ye facts no eno ye ntimi ntisa no but you see ye nipa ena yete niema enipa ye nso ase to some extent eno dinu de besi ni se ye kan nsem ni nyina awia na ye ka okay se asem no se na tie de a se de be ya asumdue beba anase obi ahụ beto no yenye ni sei na beboa enti no osa nkofo na abamu no omo betimi ama asumdue aba amegidi se ebi kura na Chantel ne maame na busuafo no ebi kura omo pe Akosua Adjepong asem enti no se okọ na se ofre omo se humble so me hwese de otie ne ade na asem no me pese bibia atwa dinti no me pese me gina mu na ye ka ne boko ne ade a enti ase betimi ayadwuma because Ghana ha say ade ba ko a ye ade pa se eba no ye mfa ne se court ene ensem asiesie a wokọ ekrobia so a edin ba ko mo bo se ye yi court free ma omo munum ensem asiesie pa ye bo Ghana di kan a bibi e friend se alternative dispute resolution se eba ne se ntokwasi ye mfa nko court anase asemasi ye mfa nko court na ye nka ne fie anase ye nka no ahodro so a Ghana edi mutintim mai pa eni di no se yebenya oma ombetimi edinam aka asem na ma asumdue aba na obi aho ato no na enkoye se yasisi obi a megidi se Ghana for ya de enti celebrities nya ebe mu no ombetimi aboa in that direction e wa bra enkoye ye ntwe tan na emum ye nka no fie ma asumdue mra.
Should this serve as an advice to young guys?
Yeah, of course. I mean, say, oh, a young guy na what in some way I also na one fair foot to a free mudia. Na minim idea bet me abwa, another idea bet too for. Ama wa behave in a certain way view. The first advice in here say only oba edi a shemuana as a person or bada. Make sure say on your underage. I know the most important thing I say. So when you're sure of the person's age, I don't do it. I mean, and it is difficult to even get somebody to agree. Say a person no another person no very difficult as a young man to get it. Difficult. And you know, so when you say odo last be careful because only obi oye underage ekonya sa empemu agudie na ekire no enye sa abre no kra ekire no ebetimi di nsunsanso bebre abre enu bi na young humble so ekomu no ohun se they say no ne kasa mu any advice amanfo de ma no ne response oba ni nyina akire se wo hu se enema bi ankoye nti no so oye careful. I've seen a new video akra na oka se akra no kra say obi ja na chiri and all those things, and I know say asama bani advice omo de amanu nti obekasa sa but uno obi awo ana watimi ahwa akra na ne na bonde enye easy say obi ja na mana kosa. But you see the advice for me should be say only the possible best not to have conflict with the other side. Now, audition tell mo and kasa na asumdue mra and I mean who's a bebo mummy.
With this, he in particular, a bit me are affecting the mental health, Anna.
Obviously, sir, the idea say if you cry a beja crane free in sem, oh, who are crying beam, onim baby are crying no cry bed disturbing. And there or no as an individual there. What is happening is not good for him at all. I mean, me did say a behana kakra, but advice I ebane a foot to our own, I think he will be okay. And or not so as a young guy, Afia or Bob brand. He's taking lessons from it and he's getting guidance from Abia good people are to me but obviously it will affect him and then mentally he will find it very difficult at the beginning, but I think with time now obehun a way to deal with it, so he will be fine. I'm hoping that he will be fine.
Okay. And Chamo, your fancy has a bad war, maybe another life advice for Hambusua, best says and God be man and Yasrefia.
Oh, it's obvious. Hambuso the SS in the NSA and he's going through it. And Oma should be Oma or Musia Diano, Omana Omfania Futu. You see, said them ran tier, and they said the lifestyle tier, and they said the Nemano. And no, and they say even ye. Because Mrano there or Fanny said Obia in Mrana Dada. Into Okotomra, Untiminka said, I didn't know. Anything that there's that popular saying say ignorance of the law is not an excuse. And to anamo ye, then said the other bra. Me who said Abba say no humble so and Kofu be brave tunifo. Obia Zubetrese or none DNA. He should be careful and also be guided about how obefa nkofu bi efuto di aye aduma because nkofu bi so betimi ababa betu fo wa bra emwa udi sa afuto de cha emwa entino onye careful how or responding to a man for any sort of a man for futu di aye bibi.
All right, okay, and the Chemo once again, yeah, that's baby said when you're in bread at the more. The basic has say now, if anything comes out of from Hambusu and any other thing, you hear on Chemwana, you say also overcome or side and untiasia, yeah, baba on chain, no, be doing common.
Tap, we are always there.
Okay. Okay. All right. So that was man like Chemo on this time around, not the legal aspect of humble so the issue and the saga na echo with the baby mama. This is a normal life. You see, I'm for issue support a man from legends, from select people. Yes, omonim a warrior screens in each and every day in day out. Be omonimos or through emotional support at the amount humble so. But as a Chemo cano, just be very careful in your day-to-day activities. We Enya Adisia Emma Obibia. My name is Desert Ashen, and we are out of here.
Now, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's Hotwave. I come show you how the phone they look like. And I tell you, this will not be just any phone. You understand me? It come with a travel adapter. This be the manual. This be the pin where you could take open way or SIM card. And it gets in USB too. So it come with 2 cords. You understand me? And they're almighty. This is what I'm talking about. You love it. It's beautiful. And this be one of the phones where I tell people when you fall, your screen will crack. And this one you go keep for water inside for 3 days. If you doubt me, come. That's my new brand, my new device. And I want you guys to just know that as I understand you and you understand me, I know how you will love this phone and support. That's my beautiful baby. Hotwave Cyber 16 Pro SM series. I know you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, I go use my one, I go find SIM card. Thank you. Love you. Yo, Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand your day-to-day activities. So you know what? I introduced my new smartphone devices into the market, which is the Hotway Cyber 16 Pro SM series. As you can see, it's fresh, box to it's shiny. That's hot wave. I come